We are Iowa's most accurate forecast.
Good evening, Central Iowa, being split by thunderstorms. We have some north, some to the south, a couple that are severe, just barely clipping into our area. North of Humboldt, we do have a string of severe thunderstorm warnings that extends eastward. What we're watching here is possible hail inside these storms as they move to the east and south and east. So we are looking in northern Humboldt County, moving towards Wright County if it does hold. Franklin, and then also getting into Butler counties too. A couple of hailers trying to move in. These severe thunderstorm warnings extend through various times over the next half hour. It's best to stay away from windows. If you are up there and those three counties that I mentioned, stay away from those windows in case that hail is large. A severe outlook overall is, again, largely missing central Iowa up into the northeast and then again down to the south. If you saw, there were some storms just on the other side of this, the border into Missouri too. There is some signal that may try to build in just across the border. I don't expect anything in Des Moines tonight. Tomorrow, all is well across Iowa. Sunday, we're going to be watching the prospect for a few stronger storms, this mainly into the evening. Now, we did have some rain last night into early this morning, perhaps 1-2 o'clock in the morning. You woke up by some cracks of thunder. Top winners, Ames, Grinnell coming in over 1.25 inches. These are observed marks here as we look at things on the state level. There were some holes in there, western Iowa down to the south of Des Moines too. These are radar estimates. You can kind of see that swath from about Jewel through Ames, Nevada, Newton, Montezuma too, exceeding 1 inch of beneficial rainfall without the severe weather too, I might add. 80 degrees right now. We have the dew point of 71. It's most definitely muggy. Rain cooled air to the north towards Mason City. And other than that, it's primarily 70s across the map. For tonight, we are looking at 68 degrees for the overnight low. It is going to remain quiet in the metro, but again, storms north and south. We will look for them to weaken with time, especially in northern Iowa. The way the situation is structured tonight, as temperatures drop, those storms should weaken accordingly. Out at the Iowa State Fair for tomorrow, Saturday, it's going to be busy out there. We have upper 80s expected, the same levels of humidity as today, so we're terming it as warm out there today. Probably call the same again tomorrow. We did officially hit 90 degrees out at the airport for today. Those temperatures across central Iowa, in fact all of Iowa on Saturday, going to be into the middle and upper 80s. We will cool things down in the end, and I think on Sunday we start to see some showers and thunderstorms get worked into the equation, especially in northwestern Iowa first, and that's going to limit the temperatures in the end. In fact, we will see a refreshing air mass as we do roll into next week. Severe thunderstorm watches into northern Iowa, officially out of the local 5 area, but again, those thunderstorms are just starting to work outside of that watch area. The trend should be to keep this cluster weakening as it moves to the east and south and east. And you see that with Futurecast trying to develop into southern Iowa too. Again, I think the metro is going to be on the dry side, and then we're all dry all day long on Saturday, and that sunshine is going to be helping to push those temperatures up. Wind is going to be largely out of the westerly direction, so not going to be seeing a huge warming component at this juncture, but we are going to be talking about those mild temperatures. Signal for a couple of showers early on Sunday, but the bigger story is going to be thunderstorms that develop later into the evening. I think it's this cluster right here, but how does that morning wave interact? If it doesn't clear out quick enough, that may steal some of that energy needed for that second round. There you start to see it erupting as we go late into the evening and overnight. On the backside, that strong northwest wind is going to pick up and temperatures are going to drop sharply. For tomorrow, 88 degrees with the high. It's going to be a nice day if you're going out to the state fair. That breeze is going to be out there at about 6 to 12 miles per hour. The showers and thunderstorms coming in, especially into the west in the morning and then into the evening for everyone. We'll give it a 60% chance for now, but this number jumping off the page, 75 on Monday. Some spotty showers, mostly cloudy, and it's going to be breezy too, a likening to fall, if you will. But those temperatures will jump back up next week. We'll be hot once again for that final day of the state fair.